Officers Doug and Jack were on duty when they spotted a suspicious car without license plates. They decided to follow it. The car eventually stopped in a high-risk neighborhood, and while Doug reported the situation to dispatch, he didn't request any backup. Doug then told Jack they would split up to chase down the people who got out of the car. Jack hadn't gone far before he ran into 3 suspects. He immediately called out to Doug for backup. As the suspects slowly closed in on him, Jack ordered them to stop. But then, another man suddenly came up from behind and grabbed Jack. The other 3 rushed him at the same time, knocking him to the ground and beating him. Doug soon came running from nearby, but instead of stepping in to help, he hid and watched from the sidelines. Moments later, 2 other officers from a different unit spotted Doug in Jack's patrol car. They quickly called for backup and began searching the neighborhood. That's when they ran into Doug, who claimed he couldn't find Jack. The officers ignored him and pressed on, soon discovering Jack lying on the ground, barely clinging to life. As one officer called for an ambulance, Jack weakly reached out and switched on Doug's body cam, which Doug had already turned off earlier. This action would save the automatically recorded footage from the few minutes before it was turned on. When the police chief later reviewed the footage and saw Doug's actions, he immediately ordered Doug to hand over his badge and gun. Doug now faces a trial in court.